Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And folks, we're going to have a great show today, a great show. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now, you know these LeBron fans have gotten to the point in the year that they usually get to where it's like, okay, who are we going to trade? Who are we going to trade? Who are we going to get? Who are we going to get to help LeBron? This thing happens, it seems like, every single year, going all the way back to Cleveland. And the same old story that they've been using for the past 10 years, LeBron needs more help. LeBron needs more help. LeBron needs more help. Well, folks, that has been the cry from LeBron fans over the last few weeks when they realized that the Lakers weren't going to be really any good. They came into the season, they thought they were going to win the championship, but now reality's dawned on them that they now are sitting in the sixth seed with a 17-13 record, 5-5 over their last 10 games, but realizing they've not been playing any really good NBA teams. And now the murmurs out there and people are saying is that, okay, who can they trade for? Who can they trade for? Who can they trade for? And one of the people that LeBron fans have been targeting, apart from D'Lo, who they also want the Lakers to trade, is Austin Reeves. Now, if you remember anything about Austin Reeves, just the last game, he actually scored the game-winning layup against the Golden State Warriors on Christmas Day to win that game. I believe it was like 115, 113 or some 117, 115, something like that. Anyway, close game. And then these LeBron fans went out there and said, well, we got to trade him, we got to trade him, we got to trade him. And let me just give you Austin Reeves' numbers this season. This year, he's averaging 17.4 points per game, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. He's shooting 44% from the field. He's shooting 35.5% from three, 81% from the three-point line, and he's getting you 1 steal and only 2 turnovers a game, right? So he seems like a serviceable player, but no. The LeBron fans are like, no, he's good, but we need to put him in a package so they can go out there and trade for Michael Jordan or trade for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. They want to swing for the fences because they are desperate to get LeBron another championship, just so they could turn around at the end of the season and be like, oh, LeBron is 5 championship, 5 MVP. They're going to get all these players and at the end of the season give LeBron James all the credit. That's what they want. So what happened? This morning, I was going through the internet and I came across an article from fadeawayworld.net, and it says, Los Angeles Lakers refuse to include Austin Reeves in potential Zach LaVine trade. And I immediately bursted out laughing. I'm like, this is going to be absolutely fantastic. But before we even get into what this article had to say, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Prize Picks. Prize Picks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports with over 10 million members. Prize Picks makes it easy to get real money action on the sports and players you love. You pick more or less on at least 2 for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. For example, this week on Prize Picks, I'm looking at the upcoming NBA schedule and selecting Stephen Curry for more than 29 points and Kevin Durant for more than 27 points and Anthony Davis for more than 12 rebounds and Luka Doncic for more than 8 assists. If you're like me and you like to play it safe, you'll love Prize Picks' new feature, Flex Plays. It's the safest way to play. You can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. Plus, you can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. On top of this, Prize Picks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money as quick as in 15 minutes. So download the Prize Picks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. So let's go ahead and get into this article here. It continues on. It says, the Los Angeles Lakers are still expected to be searching the market for the right upgrades that can transform their season. Even though they're 16-12 and looking well positioned to be in the top six in the West, it's clear that they need more firepower across their roster to be legitimate contenders. Zach LaVine has been mentioned as a potential Lakers target for years now until chatter died down last season. With LaVine's improved form, it seems like the Lakers could explore a deal for the Chicago Bulls swingman, but not at the cost of Austin Reeves, according to Joey Coley in the Chicago Sun-Times. It continues on. There have been whispers about the Lakers for over a year now, but a source said that the pieces that would have been swapped don't fit, and Los Angeles remains steadfast that Austin Reeves isn't going to be included. Reeves was heavily rumored to be the centerpiece of the Zach LaVine trade last winter, as well as until Chris Haynes made it clear that the Lakers do not want to part ways with their homegrown talent for LaVine's massive contract and questionable injury history. I think any deal involving the Lakers will have to include Austin Reeves. What I am told is that the Lakers are not interested at all in moving Austin Reeves. Whatever, and then the article then goes on to say a few other things there. So what are my thoughts about this? First of all, how old is, okay, he's 26. So, you know what the article had to say. LeBron fans are there losing their minds. They're doing shows about it. Trade him, get anybody, trade. Because these guys are desperate. They are desperate for LeBron James to win another championship. And they want to just keep, like, I gotta ask you, LeBron, y'all ain't tired of, how many trades has LeBron been a part of in his career? It got to be at least over 100. I mean, there have been so many players that have been traded to and fro LeBron James teams. They've had so many trades. It's crazy. Last season, let's make some trades. The season before that, let's make some trades. This season, let's make some trade. And the thing that gets me about all of this is that they go out there, they expend all of this energy, hoping and wishing for the Lakers to make a trade. And whenever they do make a trade, it's never good enough to get them the way they want to go. It's never good. Look, if the Lakers go, unless you're going to go get a Jimmy Butler, who Pat Riley just recently said he's absolutely off limits, I don't see what kind of trade they're going to make that's going to move them vertically. This is just going to be like a lateral move. Now, somebody say, okay, may put them ahead of Denver. I don't know that. The Mavericks, I'm not sure about that. The Grizzlies, I'm not sure. Houston is up there as well. Then you have the Thunder as well. But forget about the Western Conference, because if we're talking about the championship picture, whatever trade they're going to make, is it going to make them better than the Cleveland Cavaliers? I don't think so. Is it going to make it better than the Celtics? I don't think so. What about the Knicks? Possibly. What about the Milwaukee Bucks? I don't think so. So look, yes, I understand that LeBron fans want there to be a trade, but most likely what's going to happen is absolutely nothing. That's number one. Number two, we got to factor in the fact that the Lakers are also looking at keeping players that they're going to be able to coach going into the future. Austin Reeves is 26 years old. 26 years old. So you're going to give this guy up the way they did Brandon Ingram and I think Julius Randle and all of these guys, Lonzo Ball, all of these guys, in hope of winning a championship that you may not win? Because that's the thing. You're like, okay, we're going to give away all of this youth in hopes of winning a championship, which we most likely won't, just for then to us to get to the same point next season to start looking for trade, because eventually LeBron is going to retire. So the question is, well, are the Lakers going to be all in right now? The question is, even if they were all in right now, would they win? And I think the answer is no. Look, the Lakers ain't winning the championship. The championship is only reserved for serious teams. Those serious teams are the Celtics, the Knicks, the Cavaliers, the Bucks, the Thunder. You have the Memphis Grizzlies and these guys. Those are the guys I would give a better shot. But hey, we shall see. We shall see. And trust me, if the Lakers don't make any blockbuster move, once again, you're going to hear LeBron James fans saying, for another year, oh my God, LeBron James needs more help. It just never ends. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section and catch you on the next show. Peace.